Hello everyone, welcome and or welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Shauna J. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today's video is all about guilty pleasures. Guilty pleasures. So what do I mean when I say guilty pleasures? Now, in the fragrance community, guilty pleasures are fragrances that you absolutely love, you adore them, but for whatever reason you aren't comfortable wearing them. You just are not comfortable wearing these fragrances, even though they smell good. Nothing against the fragrances. So maybe you have convinced yourself that you're too old to be wearing it, or you're too young to be wearing it, or it's just too popular, or for whatever reason you aren't comfortable wearing it. You may even feel judged wearing them. So that's what I mean when I talk about guilty pleasures. I have 7 fragrances here that I consider to be my guilty pleasures within my collection. So if you want to see my guilty pleasures, stay tuned. Okay, so the first fragrance that I'm going to show you, I absolutely love. Nothing against this perfume. Nothing. I absolutely love it. It's why I bought it. It is called Fancy by Jessica Simpson. Beautiful gourmand scent, vanilla, creamy, caramel, beautiful, gorgeous scent. But for some reason, I'm a little uncomfortable wearing it because I feel as though, even though I may like really sweet fragrances, a lot of people just does not like a lot of vanilla or caramel in perfumes, and it may actually turn their stomachs. So while I'm wearing this, even though I'm enjoying it, I can't help but feel in the back of my mind somewhere people are like, why is she so obnoxious? Why is she wearing this? It's too sweet. It's too much. Get her out of here. That's how I feel when I'm wearing this one. I wear it. I know it's awful, but I wear it because it smells so freaking good and I already bought it. So, you know, what's a girl to do? Freaking love it. My guilty pleasure. And this one is called Fancy by Jessica Simpson. When I'm wearing this one, I always feel as though I'm irritating people just a little bit, but I love it, so I'm gonna keep on wearing it. Okay, so the other fragrance that I'm gonna show you is another pretty one. It's so pretty. I love this one, and I came this freaking close to buying it at original price in Macy's because that's how much I was smitten with this scent. But for some reason, it's a guilty pleasure because for some reason, I just feel as though it doesn't suit me. It is called Jessica McClintock by Jessica McClintock. It's a really nice white floral, clean white floral. So it's a little mix of Lily of the Valley and like a nice citrusy note. It smells so freaking good. But guys, there is nothing in my closet that goes with this perfume. I know that sounds strange, but you guys, if you love perfume, you know what I mean. I feel as though there's nothing in my closet that suits this perfume. So I always feel like there's some mismatchy going on. I just feel as though it doesn't match me. It doesn't match my personality. It doesn't match anything in my closet. You know, I mean, I just feel that way. But it doesn't stop me from loving to wear it. It smells so freaking good. But it's a guilty pleasure. I'm a little bit uncomfortable wearing it because I feel like it just doesn't go with me. But shit, it smells so freaking good. I love this scent. So this is another guilty pleasure of mine. Love it. The other scent that I'm going to show you is another really fabulous scent. And it's one of the only scents that I didn't buy for myself. I asked for this one as a gift because I freaking love it. I think it smells awesome. And I smell it everywhere. Everybody wears this one. And that's your girl's problem. That's my problem. La Vie Belle. Don't kill me. La Vie Belle by Lancome. I freaking love this scent. It smells good, right? It's a nice, sweet, sophisticated scent. So even though it's sweet, it's very sophisticated. It's not like Pink Sugar where it's just sweet and amateur and all you get is cotton candy. This one has some style to it and I love it. But it is just so popular. And when you're wearing it, you just can't help but feel like everybody knows what you're wearing. And you just feel as though you're a part of the it crowd. And it's just like, I feel as though I'm following the crowd with this one. I still wear it because it smells good, but your girl is a little uncomfortable wearing it because I'm an individual. I like to dress differently. I like to look different. Like a lot of us women, we like to set ourselves apart. And I think with this one, you're really not doing that. If you wear it, it's because you really like it. Don't wear this one if you're trying to set yourself apart. You know what I mean? And that's my only problem with this. It's a guilty pleasure because I really still freaking love this scent. So sweet, so beautiful. So my next guilty pleasure is one that I've been wearing since high school, and that's my problem. It's outdated. It's outdated, but it smells so good. If you are still wearing this scent with pride, listen, I bow down to you. But for some reason, I just can't get in the groove. I can't be comfortable wearing it because in my head, in my insecure little head, in my mind, I feel as though everybody's judging me like, damn girl, you're wearing something that came out in the 1990s. It came out a long time ago, and for that reason, it's a guilty pleasure because in my stupid head, it's something that everybody knows and it's been out for a long time. I feel like a snob saying this. I'm really not. Y'all know me. If you guys have seen all my videos, you know I'm not a snob, but for some reason this makes me feel a little insecure. It smells, oh my god, it's like, it smells so freaking good. Like, it smells so good, which is why I still wear it. I'm really gonna have to try to work on how I feel when I'm wearing this one because it smells so freaking good. But it's a guilty pleasure. I can't lie about that. Another guilty pleasure of mine is by a celebrity, Paris Hilton. I believe this one is her debut perfume. Really nice, fresh scent. It has a nice melon note, very fruity, and it's very, very young smelling. And that's my problem. I think I may be, like, I may have outgrown this scent just a little bit, just a little bit. Just a little bit. The other day, a little girl came sitting next to me. She was around 10. She was wearing this scent. And I looked at her like, now you're gonna give me more reason not to freaking wear this shit. But it smells so nice. It's a guilty pleasure. It is an absolute guilty pleasure. I still wear it. I still wear it. But when I wear it, I'm just like. Another scent that I consider to be a guilty pleasure because it smells so good, but I think this one may be a little outdated. I think it's a little outdated, but it smells good, and your girl is a little uncomfortable wearing it. I am. And it is called Sunflower by Elizabeth Arden. This one has been out for a hot minute. It smells a little dated, so it smells like it smells like a 90s perfume. So when you're wearing this one, you kind of feel that way. And to make it worse, I kind of have a coworker, an ex-coworker that wears this one, and she smells so good wearing it. But for some reason, I mean, I think she could pull it off, but for some reason, I can't. I feel as though I'm too young to be wearing it for whatever dumb reason. But it smells so freaking good. It smells really nice. Okay guys, so the next one that I'm going to show you has been featured so many times on my channel because it is my favorite, one of my favorite gourmand scents. It is the dupe for Pink Sugar. I didn't show you Pink Sugar because for whatever reason it found legs and it walked out of my house because I can't find it anywhere. I haven't seen my Pink Sugar in a couple of weeks, months probably. But guys, it's a guilty pleasure. And do I really have to get into why I consider this to be a guilty pleasure? I mean, everybody knows the scent. You walk around smelling like burnt, hot, cotton candy. Nothing against that smell. I love that smell. I mean, I've been through most of the bottle and my Pink Sugar had little to nothing in there because I love it. But, you know, I mean, I don't think I really have to get into why. You will walk around smelling extremely sweet. Everybody knows what you're wearing. Everybody oversprays it, and you're part of the problem. And this is how I feel when I'm wearing Pink Sugar. Like I've become a part of the freaking problem. Okay, so this is a real guilty pleasure for me, but I don't care. I still wear it. I love it, and I'll always wear it. Anyway guys, so let me know what your guilty pleasures are. I know you have them. I know you have that perfume, and every time you see it, you're like, I'll wear it tomorrow. I don't know. You could never find time to wear it because you know it makes you a little uncomfortable. You're not comfortable wearing it. Or if you're so secure you don't have guilty pleasures, let me know. Let me know how you do that. Let me know how you wear every single perfume with pride, whether it be Shalimar or whatever. Let me know how you pull off all your fragrances if you don't have guilty pleasures. But if you're new to my channel and you love perfumes, that's all we do here. Please take the time to subscribe and join us. I would really appreciate it. Say hey. If you're new to my channel, say hey. I want to know you guys. All right. So, yeah. And if you're a recurring viewer, thank you so much for returning. I love you guys so much. Anyway, guys, that's it for me. Bye.